welcome back to this video. And today I am going to be ranking Persona 4 characters from my least favourite to my favourite. Omuru as well. And this video is entirely my opinion, and of course there is going to be spoilers for Persona 4. That's kind of obvious. It is, isn't it? Anyway, let's get on with the video, and it's my least favourite at number 8. Is that? Yeah, there's 8. It's Teddy, and I just don't really like him. I find him to be annoying. He's like not the worst character ever. I can think of worse, but he's just my least favourite in this game. I find him annoying. I don't really like him. He's a bear. Not that I have anything against bears, but I don't really like his design. It's weird. He turns into a blonde dude who comes out this costume at some point. Yeah, he just annoyed me a lot and did annoying stuff, and that's why he's at the bottom of this list. Like, the mascots from Persona 4 and Persona 5 are just better. Especially Persona 3 and Persona 5. Especially Persona 3's. And next, at number 7, is Yukiko. Now, I don't hate Yukiko or anything. I just don't think much of her in general. She was there. She was not all that interesting. She just was one of the least interesting characters in the game. And I didn't hang out with her much. Like, I didn't do much of her arcanas. Commandants, I've forgotten what it's called. Confidant. I didn't really do her confidant, so I concentrated more on the other characters. She just sort of was there. She was kind of bland. And I didn't really like her all that much. From here on out, there's no characters that I disliked. So at number 6 is Chie. I have nothing against Chie. I just found her to be a bit annoying at times, but she's still a cool character. She's fun. She's active. She's Chie. I did actually finish all her confidants. I'm pretty sure Chie, Yosuke, and I think Teddy, I finished all their confidants. And I almost finished Kanji and Naoto. I just didn't quite have the time. But if I was to be playing this game, I'd definitely concentrate more on trying to finish more of the characters' confidants. Because I just didn't really have the time to do them all. Anyway, there, she's helps in battle. I used her a lot in combat. But personality-wise, she just wasn't my favourite. I preferred the rest of the characters, because she could get a bit annoying at times. I still liked her though. But next up we have, that's a tiny picture. Let me just make that a bit bigger. Rise. And Rise, when she first came into Persona 4, I wasn't that keen on her, but I started to like her more as the game went on. Plus Arena and Dancing All Night, I liked her more in those two games. It kind of built on her character a bit more. Yeah. Though I put her above Chie, but she's an idol. She's a singer and stuff. She doesn't really battle. She's more of like the support character who lends them support and gives them the maps and stuff, like Futaba in Persona 5 and what's her name in Persona 3, the green haired girl. I haven't played Persona 3, I've only watched the films, so I keep forgetting the names. Anyway, he is at number 5 is this. yeah, I think this is 5. We have Rise. Yeah, she's interesting character, but she's not as interesting or as fun as the other ones are, so I put her here at number, I think this is 5. I keep forgetting, but this is Rise. Go small. And next at number, I think 4, yeah, number 4 is Yosuke. And Yosuke is a very fun character. He's very funny. He gets stuck in a bin at one point. He almost pisses his pants the first time he goes inside the TV. And yeah, he's just a very funny character who kind of brightens up the situations with his quirkiness and stuff, and that's why he's at number 4. He's one of the more of my favourite characters in the game. I do have a plush of him somewhere, if I can find it. Here we go. Here we have Yosuke. So yeah, I enjoyed Yosuke's character. Like when the 4 guys got together, it was some of the most funny moments, like the bit in the Love Hotel and the King's game and stuff like that, and there was some more moments, I think, where the 4 of them were stuck in a cabin or something. I can't quite remember. But yeah, he's one of the funnier characters in the game. I enjoyed him for that. So moving on to number 3. Number 3 is the main guy, default name Yu Narukami. And he, out of the 3 personas that I watched / played, Yu was probably my least favourite protagonist. Not that I don't like him, I do, he's at number 3. I just preferred Persona 5 and Makoto more over him. Out of the 3, I would probably say that Persona 3's protagonist is probably my favourite. And yeah, he's a good main character. Obviously he's mute, so you give him his lines and stuff. He's not very good in school because I was playing as him. I never got that trophy for getting all the questions right. Never. Yeah, I gave him lines that made him into a character. So yeah, I also have a plush of him. He's right here. There he is. So yeah, he's a cool protagonist. He just didn't interest me as much, stand-up view, as the protagonist from the other 2 games. So yeah, he's here at number 3. Good protagonist. Obviously I can't say much about his personality because you kind of give it to him in his while you make him act and stuff. I made him a bit rebellious at times. I made him shout at the teachers and stuff. And next up is number 2. Number 2 is Naoto. And Naoto is my second favourite from this game. She's a detective. I like detectives, they solve things. And yeah, she was an interesting character. I liked her story with how she dresses as a boy in order to be a good detective, because her grandfather, was it her grandfather that made her? I'm not sure, but she thought that she would be considered a better detective if she dressed as a boy. But obviously that's not true because she's a girl and she's still a good detective. And yeah, her story was one of the better ones. I liked her character. She was interesting. If I played through the game a second time, she was probably the character I would make Yu bang. I went with Marie the first time, obviously because I had to for the bonus dungeon. So yeah, Naoto is my second favourite character in the game. she's a good character. Like I say, I liked her backstory, her story. I did most of her Confidants, couldn't quite get it finished, mainly because I couldn't start it until quite late in the game because I couldn't find her on the map. Same thing happened with Kanji. I had to look up a guide just to find out where the hell Kanji was stationed in the school because I couldn't find him. Then I realised I had to do a quest before I could start his stuff. And yeah, anyway, talking about Kanji, that brings us on to my number one favourite, who is Kanji. You think he's like this bad kind of biker dude at first and everyone's kind of scared at him, but he turns out to be quite a nice guy. And he's also very funny, especially when him and the guys get together, it's very funny. Like the beach scene, he uses his pants, wears seaweed. So yeah, his character development was good, as he went from being this kind of a bit of this biker dude to being a nicer person and helping them out in the TV world and stuff. I can't remember as much about this game as I should, because it's been at least 4 years, I think, since I played it. And yeah, he's my favourite in this game. He was just very funny, very interesting. He liked his grandmother, he helped her in her was it his grandmother or was it his mother? Well, he helped his relative in her shop and stuff. He likes embroidery and stuff like that. He's just an interesting character. He's my number one from this game. Yep, I was quiet throughout that, but I'm gonna put in me fucking 2 cents. Do you have to? Yeah. Alright, Teddy. He's my favourite, because he's annoying, like me. And the rest of the characters can go in the bin. I want a game that's just Teddy, maybe the protagonist, hotel room, lights out, sexy music. Basically you want a Teddy XU fanfiction. Oh yes. Anyway, that's Badgie's opinion. Yeah, it is. And that should be it for this list. Next week, bound about probably Sunday, I will be doing the Persona 5 rankings. I played that game a lot more recently, so I remember more about it. And also I kind of preferred the cast of Persona 5 as one of the best casts. Persona 3's cast is cool too. Anyway, that is it for this video, and that is it for this ranking. Kanji got number 1. Recapping. Go back to normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want you can put your rankings down in the comments. So, bye.